Hey Capricorn, welcome to your February 2025 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started here and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. Well, I've been saying it for all the other signs. This is definitely deep energy that we're about to move into with the sun coming into Pisces here this month, toward the end of the month. Well, February 18th, if you want to be specific. When I upload this video, it'll be the 17th. But we have the sun coming into Pisces. Mercury just came into Pisces. We have Neptune in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, and the North Node in Pisces. So talk about things becoming very deep emotionally. Also, our minds becoming very deep, going into the depth of our minds. I feel like this energy can be used for good though, but also, at the same time, it does bring a very sensitive energy to be aware of. So then we also have Mars coming direct on February 23rd. So if you've been feeling emotionally drained or exhausted or experiencing burnout, it has a lot to do with Mars being retrograde in Cancer. Already Mars isn't like Cancer. But when it's retrograde there, it can definitely be where you feel emotionally tired, exhausted, feel like you can't gain traction. You may be feeling indecisive or not taking enough decisive action here. Let's see. What do we got here? But yeah, all this Pisces energy, we're moving into, again, things are going to become very deep. Pisces is all about depth, intuition, introspection, reflection, inconclusiveness. So having to surrender, adapt, go with the flow, and not try to control everything. The moment you start trying to control everything is the moment, well, you start to become really stressed out and overwhelmed. You did pull this square card, semi-square quincunx here. Yeah, I kind of get this tension here. I think you're ready for new things here, Capricorn. I think you're ready here for new things. You do have the Fool card here in your challenge, and then you have the World card here as well. We're going to jump into the tarot here in a second, but you have a lot of major arcana here in your reading. 6 out of the 8 cards I pulled are, 5 out of the 7 cards I pulled are major arcana. So there's definitely big changes here happening for you, but I get here that you're ready for new beginnings. You have the Fool card in the World. And then you have the Ace of Wands here. So there's something here new that you're wanting to start. I feel like you're feeling inspired to start here. But there is some type of blockage with the square, semi-square quincunx. Some type of tension. I really get here intuitively what I'm picking up is I think you're just ready to go beyond what you've done before. The Fool card in the challenge, and I'm gonna go into the tarot here in a second, but the Fool card in the challenge is the archetype of Uranus. And Uranus deals with, it's that urge to go beyond what you've done before, to transcend your limits and obstacles and limitations, or just to take things to the next level here. And the Fool card requires that leap of faith. So for you, I think it's having to take that leap of faith here and take inspired action. You're definitely ready for it. The King of Cups is your advice. You have the Lovers here in the future, the Chariot here in the outcome. So we'll go to that here in a moment. You pulled this Moss card. It says adaptability here. Yeah, with all this Pisces energy, Pisces is all about being fluid and adaptable. So the more adaptable you can be, the better. Capricorn, you are a sign that does deal with structure. And sometimes that structure can become very rigid. And I kind of sense here that you're having to become more fluid. You're having to loosen up here a bit. And if things are challenging for you at this time, and you've been facing this tension or facing this restriction, I really get that you're having to do something different with this Ace of Wands being in your current energy, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. Like you're having to start something here or do something or take a different approach to something here. You did pull the 6 chakra card. It says dreams here. I would pay attention to your dreams at this time. There could be a lot of synchronicities and hidden messages coming through in regards to your dreams. Some of you may be doing dream work, or dream work may be something that you really get into. It may not make a lot of sense right now, but when that sun comes into Pisces, like I said, we already have Mercury in Pisces. We have Saturn, Neptune, North Node. Pisces is about our dreams, is about our visions, right? And our perceptions. and it deals with fantasy and imagination and being idealistic. And I actually feel Spirit's really wanting you to be idealistic at this time and really step into what your dreams are, or do what it is that you're inspired to do here. Let's jump into your tarot. You did pull the World card here for the overall energy. Yeah, something new needs to begin here is what I pick up. The World card, she's accomplished her journey. So now it's time for her to begin something new. And you may be in this awkward stage or this awkward state to where things are finishing up. They're pretty much already finished up, but things are already finishing up, and you could be finishing things up, but for the most part, something new is about to begin. And that's what the Pisces energy is also, as well as a mutable sign, the modality of the sign, which mutable energy is it's a combination of fixed and cardinal, to where we're still fixated on certain things that we have to do, but we're also very aware of something new that is about to transpire as well. And that's what I'm getting here for you. Because with this Ace of Wands being in your current energy, this is very cardinal energy. You're a cardinal sign. And cardinal energy in astrology is all about starting things, new initiations, new beginnings, new directions. And so there's new directions here that I sense that you're very inspired here to take with this Ace of Wands. And I would definitely take it here. And you are a cardinal sign as a Capricorn, right? So that's in your nature here. You have the Fool card here in your challenge position. Like I said, I think this Fool card is taking a leap of faith. The Fool card always reminds us to be open to the possibilities, that we really don't know what it is that we're capable of unless we allow ourselves to dream big or to really step outside our comfort zone. I think you're definitely ready for something here. The Fool card is also connected to Aries, and the sun is exalted in Aries. And exaltation is where a planet, whatever the challenge is of the sign where the planet is, it actually thrives and excels with that challenge. And so I get that that's you here, Capricorn, that you're ready for the challenge. And in fact, whatever the challenge is here for you, I think you will thrive, you will excel, because the King of Cups is your advice. And the advice is saying that you've already mastered here something, or you're more prepared here than you think you are with this King of Cups. King of Cups is all about love and devotion and being strongly dedicated to something here that you love and that you want to commit yourself to. And I think you already have that energy. So it's just about taking that leap of faith and devoting yourself to what this is here for you. King of Cups says you'll be able to surf the waves. And speaking of waves, I mean, the North Node being in Pisces, the North Node is amplification, it's intense, it's transformation, it creates and pulls us into a new future. And it's also what we crave wherever the North Node is. We want more of that. And with it being in Pisces, it's our ideal reality. It's the dreams and the visions that we have. But we have to get out of our own way, trust and surrender, let go, and allow ourselves to open up to those things. You did pull the Lovers here in the future position. I like this Lovers here for you. This could be new, love here, especially with the Ace of Wands. This could be new love. Some of you, it's a Leo. It could be really any sign though. But if you're single, this could definitely be you meeting someone here. If you're in a relationship, this could be the deepening of the relationship here, something new that's transpiring. There could even be travels here with the Chariot, or vacations, or something new that is adventurous here, Capricorn. You could be meeting someone here as well in the future that will be very important here for your next chapter with this World card. The Lovers does point to like intimate love, right, and you know, romance, but it also can just point to certain people that show up on your journey that help you evolve and grow, right, and they're a big catalyst for your growth here. But I think it's also important with the Lovers to walk in alignment with your truth, right, to own your truth and do what's true for you and what's true to your nature. And by doing that, the Lovers is all about transcendence. So that Fool card, the Lovers, is you being able to transcend and get to that next level here with this World card. You did pull the Chariot here in the outcome. Yep, and I think this is you well on your way here to conquering the next thing. The Chariot is all about drive, ambition, success, willpower. And so I see you very much engaged with your purpose, aligning here with your highest timeline. The Chariot says, allow yourself to dream as well and define what it is that your North Star is and then go after it. The Chariot is also symbolic of success. So I feel here for you, there's nothing that you really can't achieve, Capricorn. You did pull the Sun card here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. You know, the Sun card says allow yourself to be you. And the Sun card says live an authentic life, an authentic existence. If you're constantly doing what other people want you to do, or if you're stuck in something you don't want to be in, or if you're just kind of in this weird space to where you know you need to adapt and evolve, but maybe other people will, I don't know, maybe you're afraid about what other people may think, whatever the case might be. The Sun card says you got to live an authentic life. But I think too, the Sun card is about allowing yourself to be seen, especially with the World card. The World card can literally represent the world. So this is about allowing yourself to be seen and being in the spotlight. Let's clarify your read here, Capricorn. But I do see in your challenge with that Fool card, it's almost hesitation away. Or it's something is either, this is what I pick up. There's something new beginning, but you may be finishing things up, right? So you're kind of having to wait. But this could also be to where you're actually ready. And so the Fool card says you're gonna have to take a leap of faith here and go beyond what you've done before and step into the new thing here that you're craving at this time. But the Fool card in the challenge is you don't want to look dumb, you don't want to look stupid, you don't want to look like the fool, right? Clarify the World card here for the overall energy. You pulled the Strength card here. You're definitely ready. Strength card is an energy of courage. And that's one thing that you really have with inside your, in your toolbox at this time, Capricorn, is tenacity and courage with the World card and the Strength card. Because the World card is Saturn, and it's your ruling planet. So your ruling planet is dominating the read. And Saturn is about structure, restriction, but in a good way, because it's structuring things, having to be objective, detached, and formulate a new plan, right? So that way you can come up with a system to be able to achieve what it is that you want. And so that Strength card being here is like, now you just have to take the leap with courage here. Clarify the Ace of Wands in your current energy at this time. You have the Emperor. Yep. And the Emperor is how you self-govern yourself. And right now I feel like you're more powerful than you think you are with the Emperor. The Emperor says you may have your own business. I get you could have your own business, or maybe you're about to start a business here, or there's something about work and getting to the next level. It could be a promotion. But really, the Emperor is about owning your power and understanding how powerful you are. All you have to do is govern yourself, be disciplined, stay committed to what it is that you're doing. And with the Ace of Wands being here, this is clarity. I get here. Something you're defining for yourself, identifying for yourself. You're getting clarity. And it's almost as if maybe you've been in a cave and now you have a light to be able to navigate here your way out of. I'm not going to say the darkness, but being lost. So the light's kind of flickering on here, right? It's like you're finding a light. Clarify the Fool card in your challenge. You pull the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's nervousness, right? Anxiety. Nine of Swords too can sometimes represent being in a loop, to where we're facing anxieties and fears, and we're stuck in this loop of almost insanity. It's almost insanity, right? 10 of Swords would be insanity. But if we don't do something, then basically we're kind of in this insanity, right? We're kind of in this loop of doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And I think for you, it's like you're starting to feel, okay, I need to change things up here with the full Nine of Swords. You may be nervous about maybe taking a certain chance here, or taking chances, or different types of chances here, or liberating yourself, or stepping into something new. Clarify the Lovers here in the future position. You pulled the Eight of Swords. I would be aware of this. I would watch out for this, because you're aligning with your highest timeline here, and it's waiting for you. But the Eight of Swords can be self-imposed restrictions, where the mind is trapped. Like you're trapped in your mind with self-doubt, self-criticism. And that's definitely something that's happening here pretty soon. Mercury's going to square Jupiter on the, I want to say it's the 19th, somewhere around there. Yeah, the 19th, 20th. And that could be this Eight of Swords, to where Mercury, the intellect, the mind, our thought process, communication, is clashing with Jupiter. Is clashing with trying to grow and trying to expand on your ideas, follow through with your ideas, communicate your ideas. But all that just feels scrambled and like it's not making sense. But the Eight of Swords, the way to get out of it is to be flexible, be fluid, be adaptable. Clarify the Sun card here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of. You pull the Four of Wands here. I think success is literally waiting for you. The Sun, the Four of Wands is success, but this is also really being who you are and stepping into things with strength and being self-determined, being bold here. I really get this message. Don't be afraid to stand out, Capricorn. Maybe you have Aquarius or something like that in your chart. But this really is about allowing yourself to be seen, being your own individual, being authentic. Because that's really going to resonate a lot with people, especially with the Lovers and the Eight of Swords here. Because people can tell, like, and I'm not saying this is you, but people can tell when you're bullshitting. People can tell when you're faking it. Clarify the King of Cups as your advice. What is this about? You have the Moon card here. Well, there it is. Yeah, the Moon card is literally the archetype of Pisces. The Moon card says it can deal with uncertainties and fears, but with it being Pisces, it's about adapting, listening to your awareness, your intuition, your gut feelings, and acting on your instincts. King of Cups, the Moon. You have very strong instincts at this time. You could literally be, or just have very strong clairvoyance. But you're ready for this next growth thing, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you want to step into, you're ready for it. It's just facing the unknown, facing the fear. Clarify the Chariot here in the outcome position. You pulled the King of Cups. I knew it. Here you have it again with the Chariot. So there's nothing you can't master. There may be rough seas, right? You're navigating rough seas, or what you think may be rough seas, right? You kind of explore and sail out into the ocean and go on the adventure, right? Especially with all this Pisces energy. Pisces rules the oceans, right? But I think you're ready for it. Like you have the maturity and the experience here, and you're more capable than you think you are. All you have to do is just stay devoted, be flexible, be adaptable here, listen to your gut instincts, and follow your dreams here. Because this new cycle that you're stepping into, or this new thing that you're really wanting to begin, you got it here. So, that's what I got for you, Capricorn, in your reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. You're coming into alignment here with your highest timeline. The only thing that may cut you off or stop you is not being flexible and fluid and listening to your instincts. And if you're trying to be too detached and logical, this is where you may get stuck. Yes, you got to have both. But with all this Pisces energy, it deals with the water emotion, or it deals with the water element, which is emotion, intuition, awareness, instinct. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. Any question you have, I'd love to answer. If you need clarity, confirmation, direction, insights, or even a forecast, whatever it is that you need, I'm definitely here for you. That link will be down below in the description. I am running a sale as well on my personal reads. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so. And yeah, otherwise than that, Capricorn, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you later.